Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dice the milk up regularly while I just do general art stuff. We're just vibing here, and at this point I want to kind of like show off a little bit of my life and like use these as I guess like video diaries to just show important points in my life and look back on it. But today I got an exciting thing for y'all. So this, as you can tell, it's my graduation cap, and I am going to be designing my cap. Ignore the doodles, but I didn't have a video last week because I'm graduating. Surprise! I know I mentioned it before, but I just wanted to like give myself a break because a lot of stuff is coming at me, and I have like a lot of video ideas that I'm trying to like make, but I just wanted to take a step back and be like, okay, fun stuff with friends, goodbyes, all that jazz. But we're going to be going through the process of me decorating my cap. So will we get started with this? I have a couple ideas for it. I'm thinking, I could do David Bowie. I could also do Spider-Man because it's red, which a lot of y'all don't know this about me, but red is my least favorite color. But gotta make deal with it. And I could either go the route of a quote. I actually have cardboard cutout David Bowie stands that I could put on it, like a little Elton John one too, or do like Goodbye Yellow Brick Road or an album cover. I could do a painting and put that on, but I'm not sure quite yet what I want to do specifically, so I'm gonna get some ideas and start thumbnailing. Once I'm finished with a lot of the thumbnails, I'll explain my ideas behind them, decide, and we'll go on from there. Yeah. Lighting change, but okay. So what I wrote down was I wanted something with like wrens, stars, David Bowie, maybe Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, because that's one of my favorite Elton John songs, and also like the whole significance about this behind the song, like, oh look, you're leaving home, you're leaving what you know in pursuit of something bigger. And I was like, because that's basically what I'm doing. And then maybe Spider-Man, maybe quotes. I have a couple quotes about the human experience, but like, and stuff like that. But yeah, and let's see. Wrens, significance behind that, my name, obviously. Stars, I love stars. David Bowie, I wanted to include him in some way because, he helped me to get to be the person I am today, and he helped me to get into art school. Like, it was one of the pushes that I needed. And so yeah, so I'll start to show out some of my thumbnails and more. But we got this Goodbye Yellow Brick Road based on like the album cover. Again, one of my favorite albums. And actually, fun fact, around 3 years ago today, I got my first non-emo and non-musical album, and it was Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. So Elton, like, he has also been a significant impact in my life, and he was the first introduction to I would say like 70s music. And my dad's really connected with Elton John too, so we like relate on the level of Elton John. And Rocket Man is one of my all-time favorite movies. I can't explain it, but that's such a good movie. And there's a quote, I myself am a human experiment. One of my favorite quotes. And then we got this one I wish I could do, but I can't. And it's see beyond the bullshit. Because basically I had to go through the ringer. Oh, Tabitha's walking this way. Oh my god, do you guys want to say hi to Tabitha? Say hi, Tabitha. Hi, baby. Oh, you wanted to give the people some content. Are you going to sit on the sketchbook, or I think she just wants attention, honestly. which I don't blame her. But yeah, there you go. Brief Tabitha intermission as I give love to the cat. But because I had to fight against gender roles just to get these caps and gowns like all the same color, which, oh my god, she's so cute. Which that was a whole thing in itself, but I'm very happy that I broke the line of gender roles for this school. Then there's another one, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, with a wren on it. I'm like thinking more like, what about collage style? Then there's another like Reach Beyond. I know a lot of like inspirational stuff, but that's like it's supposed to be hands and then a wren spreading their wings. You are being cute. I know. I'm gonna pet you after this one thing. And then, let's see. Oh, that's a song lyric that I need to figure out. Okay. I sometimes write like quotes or things, and I'm like, that would be a good song lyric. Like, only the moon and stars will know. Like, damn. That character of mine, I can't say anymore, but that's a character. Spider-Man web, I don't know. I'm like leaning away from the Spider-Man idea now, but that's for the cap and gown issue, the I-1. That's what I was originally gonna put, but my mom's like, maybe you should do something new. Hi, Tabitha. And this is the design I think I'm gonna go with. But so I think I'm gonna gouache paint a spiral. I don't know if I want to do like black and white or like blue or something like that, but I think I might do some color scheme stuff, but I think I might mainly go with like black and white to keep it simple. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, here you can see the thing up here, this is a very small thumbnail, but as you can see right here, there's a wren, some stars, there's going to be the Rocky Horror mouth spouting whatever lyrics, David Bowie eyes, and some quote I want, and I might incorporate more. But oh yeah, and this version I'm just saying basically an eclectic mess, because also I don't know, I think of myself as a very eclectic person, especially when it comes to my fashion and like style sense. So it makes sense to have a very eclectic cap. But that's the full explanation. I mean, by the time that all this is done, y'all will already see what I've made or finished in the next round. Okay, so I'm in like I know it's the basement, my modified like art studio / basement, but I realized I have a bunch of old Smithsonian's from, I believe they're like 80s. Yeah, they're 80s, but I think I'm gonna use some of those so I can like look at that. Like, some of the collage aspects are gonna be amazing on the cap. But oh yeah, also sneak peek, Furby Fur. Whoa, I know, it's so exciting to see all of my art projects. I have too many, but you know, that's what happens. That's what happens in life. Hi again. Oh my god. It is a couple days after graduation. Holy shit. So much has happened. I don't know. I might do a separate video explaining graduation stuff, but pro tip, don't use gouache while making your graduation cap, because it's gonna wash off, it's gonna get on your fingers. My NHS stole might have had some gouache paint on it, but we don't talk about that. It's washable, which is good at least. And also, might have rained and poured the whole day of my graduation, but it happens. So, here, I'll explain more about the cap now and the process behind it, because obviously it's done and it's been used. And actually, I would say it went pretty well. But, so we have, this is, obviously, it's a piece from newspaper. I actually used Mod Podge to glue everything on, but this is from one of the 80s Smithsonian ads, and so are these planets. And so I decided, I'm like, you know what, we're gonna go with like more of the surrealist retrofuturism meets artists who just kind of throw shit on their theme. And this is how I went with it. So I originally started by just getting a page out of my sketchbook. This is simple Canson 90-pound paper, and I just drew a spiral on it, and I started layering gouache over it. Like, I used my normal gouache palette, and I just used black, dark blue, light blue, and dark purple to create like that little swirling effect. And I used like a dry brush method and, you know, the normal like paint method to do it. I mean, you can see like that has a little bit of a dry brush texture, but I just wanted to get like a simple background and something that I could build off of further. I mean, you can see I kind of went in like different spots and I added texture, but I just wanted something like simple. Excuse me. I just wanted something simple yet complex that I could build off of, and I think would look cool, fit with the color scheme, you know, all that jazz. And then what I did was I got the magazines. I actually cut up stars out of paper and then I painted them. I recommend painting them beforehand, then cutting them, but I mean, choose your own adventure, because let's see, like you can see with this one, I added a little too much paint, so the stars actually were like folding up on themselves, and I had to like spread them out. I mean, it creates a cool texture, so if you want to go for something like that, I say go for it, but the stars, they were a little bit of a pain, but I think they're cool in the end. And then this actually is a printed picture of David Bowie's eyes, because I wanted to include subtle Bowie, but like people wouldn't know it's quite Bowie unless they like took a closer look at it or if they asked. But I told my friends, I'm like, I got the subtle Bowie in here, and they loved it. And then this is a wren. Oh my god, it's a wren to represent my name and all that stuff, because I was going by a different name at the school at the time, and so it marked like the moving towards with Ren, and I wanted to put it on and be like, without screaming, I'm going by a different name, just a little wren. And I also love wrens, like they're such cute birds, and I mean, that is literally me. I am literally a little bird sitting on a branch, all puffy, just existing there. Like, that is me. And so I got all these together, and then I accidentally thought that this was how it's supposed to be worn, but I added like the wren in there so it could even out the whole, how it looks. And then I added the stars one by one to line it up. And then I was gonna do like a quote or something, or like the goodbye yellow brick road, but I just went with imagination. And I was like, you know what? Boom! But I will insert a photo of how it looked in the end right here, which I actually say it turned out really well, and I'm very happy with how I did it. I mean, it makes sense. It's me. I liked how the stole or whatever matched the stars, and I think it worked. Like, that's all I can say, is it worked. I liked it, and it was good. But I would definitely recommend, if you are also going to be graduating soon, doing something like this. I mean, it's fun, and you get to personalize it, and it gives a level of confidence, because you're like, this is me. This is my style. I can't quite show it because I'm wearing robes, but it's me. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. I have many videos to come. I have lots of content I would like to show. Possible face reveal too. So look for that. But yeah, I would like to also say things are going to be changing a lot in the future, maybe with my channel content and stuff like that too, because I mean, I'm going to be going off to college, and I want to try different content, and I'm also going to camp this summer, and I'm working there. So I'm going to figure out what I want to do with my content and where I want to go from with there. But again, thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. You can comment whenever you feel. I know it's just me yelling, but I would like to ask you to join us screaming into the void. I mean, this is literally the void. Look, this is the void. This is me in the void. I am a little bird in the void, and why wouldn't you want to join a little bird in the void? But anyways, thank you for watching the video. I hope you had fun seeing the creative process behind it, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.